What's Click Giver Shine here, playing BlazBlue Alternative Dark War, a free-to-play BlazBlue mobile game that just came out like a couple months ago, but I've finally started to cover it. As you can see, you see me, I have my girl S. Obviously, I have the nickname Shine here because it's your boy Shine. As you can see, I got my girl S because why would I not? I also have my other prime fields here, but not Lambda because Lambda's not here yet, but it's okay. So this game is basically a free-to-play BlazBlue Alternative Dark War take. Alright, things are back. We have everything. I don't know why the sound isn't working. I don't know why the sound's working, but here we are. As you can see, I have my girl S from BlazBlue Alternative Dark War. The thing about it is that you're not really missing the music because the music is just basically a bunch of songs that have been ripped from BlazBlue, from the original BlazBlue game. So, like literally one of the menu screens is literally a Proof of the Warrior, which is hilarious, but that's basically it. So as you can see here, we're gonna click on this. And here's the gacha. There's not really much going on with the gacha right now. I'll run it, but there's not really anything to get out of it. So we're going to do the gacha, even though I probably should save it. It seems like this is a paid gacha, so we're going to leave that alone. So we're going to run this gacha, because this is a free gacha. So we're going to go ahead and run it, and try to get a character, because that's the most important thing. That's always the most important thing when you play a gacha game. How bad is the gacha? Okay, we saw Seal, which is the main. She's basically like the main character, one of the main characters of this game. She's basically like a prime field, but probably not a prime field, which has not been determined if she is or is not a prime field. No one really knows just yet. I think she's a prime field. I'm pretty sure everyone says she's prime field. I think this is someone I probably should know, but I don't know who you are. I'm not sure who you are, so we're gonna ignore you. We got Bullet. Hey, it's Bullets. We're probably common bullet AI. I don't know what that means. And we got it's a grim. It's basically like an add-on for your character. If you're familiar with any other game, it's like an add-on you put on your character. It's your usual stuff. Honestly, I'm probably gonna be making a bunch of fake Grand Order comparisons to this game. It's a lot of like fake Grand Order, but with BlazBlue characters. So that's kind of what this game is, because Maury, the creator of BlazBlue, is a big fan of fake Grand Order. So that's basically what this is. It's basically a fake Grand Order like game. Again, I won't say it's a fake Grand Order clone because fake Grand Order ain't original. Oh, brand new character. What's this? What is it? It's Grimoire. Oh, it's Hawkman, not Lambda. Just give me Lambda, dude. Just give me a Lambda. I know Lambda's in this game. I have to defeat the fake CEO of Lambda. I am the real CEO of Lambda. I gotta beat the dude who thinks he's the CEO of Lambda. Okay, random character. Great, thanks, buddy. And that's the gotcha. We didn't really get anything, and I'm gonna have to save all that back up. Except, I guess this is Society Army. I'm assuming that this is Society Army. I would assume that's the case, but I don't know. The next thing you can do is you have story mode, which is your story. Character stories, like your, like your character event stories. Dailies, it's like your daily grind. So this is where you go in here. You can only do these 3 times a day. So let's say if I wanted to get more of these crystals, we can go in here. These are for leveling up. I am below the level. I need to be level 20, but I'm like level 19, but it won't let me go in because I'm not level 20. So we're just going to go in and show up a battle. As you can see, here's my team configuration. They're all, they're all blonde. That's hilarious. Not on purpose, though. They're not on purpose. So as you can see, depending on where you put your character, it's really showing this diagram. Depending on where you put your character, can give your character a buff or a debuff. So some characters are good in the front, and some characters are good in the back. It just depends on where you put your characters. So as you can see, here are my characters. I don't know why music is not playing. The music just does not work, or the sound, so it's whatever. So as you can see, here's Syl. She's in the front. Here's Syl. And here's S. She's right here. This is actually maybe her BlazBlue model, or BlazBlue Central Fiction model that was been ripped into this game. So the way the battle mechanic works is you click on this, and then they attack. So whoosh, whoosh, and whoosh. And there we go. So she's going to attack, and the Jin's going to attack, and then takes it out. The Well's going to attack, and the Jin's going to attack, and we're done. Now, I think my Noel, this Noel is a special Noel you had to get for starting the game. Because this is this is like a Noel that you got for, because it's not the one you get out of the summon. This is a different Noel, or story mode Noel. This is a different, like this is the Academy Noel. It's not the new Noel or Mu 12, which I don't know if that Noel is coming into the game anytime soon, because in the intro of this game they show Lambda, so I'm pretty sure Lambda is going to be a big deal, and I'm pretty sure because Lambda was there before the Dark War, so because she was there before during the Dark War, so that makes because she was one of the original Prime build units, so kind of makes sense why Lambda's here in this game. So we're gonna see. So here's Kokonoe, here's Mai, she's leveled up, and here's Noelle, the NOL school version, which is interesting, or the NOL Academy version. We have Spocky and I have almost everyone leveled up. Here's the random Prime build from X-Blaze, which I never played X-Blaze. Probably should. I would play it, but it's not a fighting game. It's just straight up visual novel, which is why I've never played X-Blaze. So there's that. This is like the library, so you can look at the character stats and portraits. Unfortunately, I have not unlocked any of the portrait, but these are like their extra characters' lines, to say use lines. And this is extra portraits. And here you can look at the model, you can touch the model and look at the animations. Look at that. That's cool. So if you're interested in the models and animations, there they are. Where are you? There's S. So look, we can get S. It's the only animation you can see, which is unfortunate because S has other animations, but I feel like these have been taken just straight from BlazBlue. Like they took them from Central Fiction. That's whatever. It's like we ripped this trick from Central Fiction. Here's this girl, which she's actually not been playable before, but this is her first time being actually playable or usable in a game, which is very interesting because before in X-Blaze she was just a just an antagonist in the visual novel, so you can actually, this is the first time you can play some of these characters. Some of these characters, it's their first time being playable because most of the time they're from visual novels. Like this character, I don't know where she's from. I have no idea where this character's from. From some obscure BlazBlue visual novel that I have never read, because Jesus Christ, every BlazBlue character that you don't know of is from some obscure visual novel that you never read. And honestly, that's just how it is sometimes. Kokonoe, I know who Kokonoe is because I played Central Fiction. I played all the BlazBlue games. I have not finished Central Fiction, so don't come in here with some Central Fiction spoilers. Before someone says, "Oh, insert character got erased from reality," yeah, I already know because everyone keeps spoiling that part. I didn't know he got erased from reality. Because everyone keeps saying that, and then that's helpful. So at the point of at the moment of this game, there's not really much going on. So we can just show up the story mode because there's not really much going on in terms of the game. There's not really much. I wonder if the story mode's gonna pop up. Let's see. So the rank limit is 17. Let's do another one so we can show it off, and then we are done. We are done for the show. There's Bang looking like ironically the joke is the English. I was about to say Naruto, but the funny thing is in the dub, he's actually later voiced by Haruka Sensei from Naruto. If you've seen Naruto's dub, Haruka Sensei, which was one of the third Hokage. If you have seen Naruto, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny, which is why I now associate, especially in the English, the later English dub they did for BlazBlue and Central Fiction, where Bang's voice actor was replaced for the guy who did Haruka Sensei for which is the third Hokage in Naruto, which is ironic. So now I will forever associate his voice with that character, which I don't want to. Like, I don't know what happened to the original Bang voice actor. They say, hey, we're replacing that guy. Honestly, this is the only BlazBlue content we've gotten in years. In a couple of years since Cross Tag, which I don't like Cross Tag very much. Yep. No one's dying yet, so we're fine. It's constant. I don't know if I can do something about these. Okay, for some reason, the audio is down. So we're going to use drive, and we're going to have S do her drive. So I'm going to slow this down and run it at normal speed so you can see what's happening, which is really slow. This is what normal speed looks like. The game like begs you to put it on fast speed, which is ironic. The chains break, and here's S using her final skill in normal speed, which should have done a lot of damage. Yes, it did. Nice job, S. And Seal gets healed, which is why the speed. If you're wondering why I put the speed on, it's just because the game runs so slow without it. So we're gonna do drive, S, and then drive. So S is gonna take him out, and take him out, and that's the battle. And that's basically the gameplay. It's very rinse and repeat. You kind of get used to it after a while. We got 5 stars, no character died, and we got these things for character level up. So yeah. Still everything like difficulty and things like that, but that's not really important. But anyway, if you liked the video, don't forget to comment and subscribe. This has been your host, Shine Zero, signing out, and goodbye. Thank you for watching.